Mobtv.
All right, still on coronavirus, this about the church industry too. About Coza, right? Coza happens to be one of the churches that made the spotlight and trend list of the #1 list of trend last year from June, I think June 19 or 21 or 12 or 2, they're about in June, yeah, about what happened with Dakolo. But I'm not here to talk about the Dakolo family or Fatoimbo, but I'm here to talk about the church. The church actually released, federal government banned open worship. Like, people should not gather and worship so that the spread of corona and also the mosque was actually. But the thing is, on Friday, we got credibly that the Muslims actually worship. Now, Sunday, before Sunday, Pastor Fatoyinbo had made a public announcement that the church will hold because the facility is top-notch, well quarantined, the chairs are quarantined, everything is fumigated, and that church will actually hold. Boom! Sunday morning, we got a report that the church has been locked down by the police. Some people are saying it's a lie, some people are saying it's true. I just want to believe it's a lie, and I also want to believe it's true. Now look at it from the true part. Why would you now shut down his church when they worshipped on Friday? And also today, Sunday, several churches actually had their service. Why Coza? Is it because he made it public? Okay, let's look at it too. The church is a ban, mosque a ban. What about markets? What about malls? What about schools? Hello, are we actually making sense here? So if we ban churches, but I think, in my opinion, that a church is actually the place or a place where we can use to actually fight corona. How? Like on Friday night, I went to clubs to actually find out measures that are taken against coronavirus. But impressive, when I was working into most of the clubs, they had a personnel who will quarantine you before you walk into the club, and they made everybody use hand sanitizer. That is a good one in a nice direction. And the club actually held. A lot of people had fun, and the dancing jiggy jagger. No, but now, secondly, the church has an order, entrance, coming in, authority, which happens to be the general overseers and prelates and Orthodox churches. Why not make sure, as the government, it's even a way to find out those carrying corona. Come to church. When people are coming Sunday morning, they're being quarantined at the entrance or at the gate of the church, made to use hand sanitizer. By so doing, you find out the people having the coronavirus. Yes, I understand you will say that some people will have it and it will not show. But then how can we get those that have it? Since we don't have a very well automated system. So the church could have been a way to actually get these people. But I think we've lost that, because you can't go to the market and make everybody do that, because the market actually has several places to come in through. And but the church, yes, schools organized. How would you not tell people to go home where they are vulnerable than be in a place where they can, in a community where you can actually attend to them? That is my 2 kobo cents. I don't know if it actually makes sense at all. But I think that church could have been a way to actually help up this if we are fighting this virus. And Good State Apostolic Church has got they got pumped today from the Nigerian police. It said that the Nigerian police actually invaded the church, arrested people. I am not saying categorically it's a fight against the church, in as much as it seems so. Also, we should also balance the fact that most of these government people are Christians. We should stand for what we believe in, not to stand against government, but in a way to balance the situation, balance the equation. We can come up with ideas that will help the government get this better. My name is Donald, and this is Mobtv. Whatever you think, just put it in the comment section below, and Lord have mercy on my soul. And I pray that everybody out there listening to me, that you are covered. God will cover you from this pandemic called coronavirus.
Drastic measures to either contain or to prevent the coronavirus from entering their country.
Sorry, sir?
Coronavirus.
Uncle is coronavirus.
Do like this because of coronavirus.